Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. In this video, we will explore a FOB that is work in progress. Traditionally, a FOB or forward operating base is considered a secure forward operational level military position used to support strategic goals and tactical objectives. However, in this case, the FOB that I'm referring to is strictly civilian. It is a school bus that is being converted into both a living quarters and a communications hub. How cool is that? This converted school bus, while still work in progress, is fully functional. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. It is an active full-time living quarters and a mobile communications hub. Let's take a tour. First, let's see what the inside of a typical school bus looks like. A standard full-size school bus can sit approximately 48 to 52 students depending on the layout of the school bus. Now, this is a more modern school bus, but the inside is similar to that of the old school bus that I will show you that is being converted. And here is a look at the FOB. With the seats removed, you can see that there is a decent amount of space in the bus. Now for the tour. The front of the bus is the communications section. In the very front, it is equipped with 2 ham radios. And turning to go towards the back is a server cabinet containing a server, several servers, transmitter, and receiver sitting on a backplane and other equipment used to communicate and share data. Across from the server cabinet is the refrigerator to store perishables. The doors on the refrigerator have straps to keep it from opening when traveling. This dresser is a storage area for supplies, clothing, and other things. The top of this area was later fitted with a sink to do dishes or wash clothes. And now to the left of the sink, there is a grill to cook on. This desk has been swapped out with a collapsible picnic-style seating area. The leg folds up to allow the top of the table to now rest against the side of the bus. This is the wood-burning stove that heats the bus. It does a wonderful job at heating the bus. The 2 no parking fire lane signs are placed in front of the wood-burning stove to catch any embers that may fall out of it. This is a temporary solution until they install a hearth. When the wood-burning stove is in use, the pipes are installed that goes on the outside of the bus and up above the roof. Obviously, when traveling, the pipes are removed from the outside and placed inside. This is the emergency exit that was originally installed on the school bus. You can use this to exit the bus on the side. The alarm has been disabled. You can also exit the school bus from the back in the event of emergency. The back area queen-size bed is the sleeping quarters. Above that, you'll see an emergency exit, a hatch that they use to vent the bus during the summer. There's also an air conditioner that's mounted in the window. However, I can tell you that the air conditioner is not needed to keep the bus at a nice cool temperature. By placing the floor fan at the front of the bus, facing towards the back, and having the back window opened as well as the emergency roof hatch is enough to cool the bus. This is a 5-gallon bucket that acts as a makeshift bathroom. There's also a tote with pine shavings. The pine shavings are sprinkled in the bucket each time it is used. This rope, which travels about the full length of the bus, is used to hang and dry clothes, especially during the cold season, and it is easily removable. This piece of wood is a flooring sample, and this is what they plan on installing for the flooring on the bus. So this converted school bus, or FOB, has the ability to be self-sufficient in that it has electricity generation capabilities, limited food and water that can be stored on the bus, as well as 2 methods of cooking. There is also a makeshift toilet using a 5-gallon bucket, and there is heating and cooling. The hitch on the back of the bus is used to pull a vehicle so that the family can travel while the bus is parked. Solar will be in addition to the bus later down the line. This was an old used school bus when it was purchased. It has been converted into a mobile tiny house and a communications hub on wheels. While it isn't as glamorous as other converted school bus vehicles, it serves its purpose as a home with no debt. And if you knew the person who started this project, you would know that he is doing something that he greatly enjoys, which is converting this old school bus into a FOB. And each time I see the bus, there are new improvements. In my opinion, the conversion of this school bus is more realistic versus the conversion you see on YouTube, where people are spending $15, $20, or more $1,000 just on cosmetic materials to convert the bus into a modern-looking home on wheels. Most people can't afford that. Here you have someone that is slowly converting a school bus without going into any debt. I certainly look forward to the completed conversion of this school bus or FOB. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to help this small channel to grow.